It was just an ordinary Tuesday when Sarah, a freelance photographer, stumbled upon the mysterious device in the old, abandoned observatory. The place had been shut down for years, its once gleaming telescopes now gathering dust in forgotten corners. Sarah had heard rumors of strange things happening at the observatory, whispers of strange sightings, and unexplained phenomena, but she never paid them much attention. That day, however, was different. As she explored the crumbling building, something strange caught her eye, a small metallic object, half hidden beneath some scattered papers on a cluttered desk. It was unlike anything she had ever seen, smooth, almost translucent, with faint markings etched along its surface. The device was small enough to fit into the palm of her hand. Without thinking, she picked it up, a strange sense of curiosity driving her. Just as she held it, the device hummed softly, its surface lighting up with a pale blue glow. A sharp buzzing sound filled the room, and Sarah instinctively stepped back, her heart pounding. She felt a sudden pressure in her head, as if something was pushing against her mind, trying to reach out. The air felt heavier, almost thick, as the device's light grew brighter, enveloping the room in a strange, alien energy. Then, a vision flashed in her mind. It was brief, just a moment, but it was enough to make her freeze in shock. Through the lens of the device, Sarah saw a vast alien landscape, unlike anything she had ever imagined. Gigantic, twisted structures rose from the ground, towering into the sky, and an enormous, pulsating blue light filled the horizon. She felt an overwhelming sense of fear, as though something was watching her. The vision vanished just as quickly as it had appeared, and the device powered down, leaving her standing in the silence of the observatory. Confused and shaken, Sarah left the building, but the images from the vision lingered in her mind. Over the next few days, she couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. She had to find out what the device was, what it meant, and why it had chosen her. Sarah's quest to understand the device led her to a group of experts, people who specialized in cryptic phenomena and unexplained occurrences. She found them through a few connections she had in the photography world, someone who had once told her about an eccentric group who researched the unknown. Desperate for answers, Sarah met them in a nondescript, dimly lit office that smelled faintly of old paper and mystery. The team, led by Dr. Evelyn Blackwood, a renowned researcher of extraterrestrial technology, wasted no time in examining the device. They ran countless tests, scanning it for any traces of advanced materials, strange frequencies, or hidden messages. After hours of studying it, Dr. Blackwood turned to Sarah, her face pale with concern. "This is not from Earth," Dr. Blackwood said quietly, as if afraid someone might overhear her. "This device, it's far too advanced for anything we could have developed. It has technology that we don't even have words for. And the energy signatures, they don't match anything we know. This could be alien in origin." Sarah felt a chill run down her spine. She had suspected it, but hearing it out loud made it all the more real. The device was linked to an intelligence that wasn't human, something far beyond her understanding. Over the next few weeks, strange things started happening. Sarah began experiencing vivid dreams, visions of the alien landscape she had seen through the lens. The towering structures, the blue light, and the sense of being watched. But these dreams weren't just dreams. They felt real, almost as if the alien intelligence was reaching out to her, trying to communicate. At first, she thought it was her mind playing tricks on her, but the more she saw, the more she realized something was happening. The team at the office confirmed her suspicions when they discovered a hidden code embedded in the device. It was a message, encrypted in a way that only someone with a deep understanding of alien technology could decipher. And as Dr. Blackwood decoded it, the message became clear: "You are the bridge. You are the key." The phrase was cryptic, but it left Sarah with a gnawing sense of urgency. The alien intelligence seemed to believe she had a unique role to play. But what did that mean? Why her? And what would happen if she didn't act? One night, while she was alone in her apartment, Sarah received an unmarked email. It contained only a set of coordinates and the phrase, "Meet us where the sky falls." Sarah had no idea what this meant, but the message confirmed her fears. The aliens were reaching out. And now, they wanted something from her. The coordinates led Sarah to an isolated part of the desert, far from civilization. She had no idea what she would find when she arrived, but she felt the pull, as if the universe itself was guiding her toward something important. When she arrived at the location, the desert was eerily silent, the air thick with anticipation. She could see nothing but the vast emptiness stretching out before her, a few scattered rocks, and the endless sky above. But as she looked closer, something unusual caught her eye, a faint shimmer in the air, like heat rising from the ground on a hot day. Then, the sky above her seemed to twist, and Sarah saw it, a ship, not like any human-made aircraft. It hovered silently above the desert, its sleek, metallic surface gleaming under the moonlight. The ship emitted a soft hum, as if communicating with the surrounding environment. A beam of light shot down from the ship, illuminating the desert floor. Sarah, heart racing, stepped into the light, drawn forward by an invisible force. As she approached, the ground beneath her feet seemed to shift, revealing a hidden underground structure. The ship's entrance opened, and she stepped inside. Inside the ship, she was not alone. The aliens, tall and otherworldly, stood in a circle around her. They had no facial features, their bodies sleek and dark, as if made from a material that was both organic and metallic. Their eyes, if they could be called eyes, glowed faintly, and Sarah felt an overwhelming sense of calm wash over her. The fear she had felt before vanished, replaced by a strange, comforting presence. One of the aliens approached her and, without speaking, placed a hand on her forehead. The moment it made contact, Sarah's mind exploded with visions, images of other worlds, of galaxies far beyond her reach, and of civilizations older than anything humanity had ever known. She felt their thoughts, their history, and their purpose. They were peaceful explorers, travelers of the cosmos, searching for ways to connect with other species. And now, they had found her. The device she had found earlier was not just a communication tool, it was a part of a much larger network that spanned the galaxy. It allowed them to connect with intelligent life on distant planets, to find those who could understand their technology and carry their message. And Sarah, it seemed, had been chosen to bridge the gap between humans and the alien species. As the alien touched her forehead, she understood. She was the key to their survival, the one who could help them establish a connection with Earth, a connection that could change the course of human history forever. Before she left, the aliens left her with a warning: time is running out. You must act quickly. They disappeared into the depths of space, leaving Sarah to return to Earth with the knowledge that the future of humanity was now in her hands.